The global shopping spree, understanding purchasing power parity. Let us see an example. Once upon a time, there were two friends from USA, Alex and Daniel. They both loved to travel and explore different parts of the world. One day, they decided to visit India, a country known for its rich culture and diverse cuisine. Alex and Daniel both had $2,000 each to spend during their trip. They were excited to see how far their money would go in India, but soon they realized that the prices of things were very different compared to their home country. For example, a cup of coffee that cost $3 in their home country cost only $1 in India. Alex and Daniel noticed that their purchasing power in India was higher than in their home country. They could buy more goods and services for the same amount of money. This is what economists call the purchasing power parity. It means that the value of money can vary from country to country, depending on the prices of goods and services. In simpler terms, it's a measure of how much stuff you can buy with your money in different countries. So, Alex and Daniel were able to enjoy their trip to India and have more experiences than they could have had if they had stayed in their home country. They learned that it's important to consider purchasing power parity when comparing the value of money between different countries. Before going to one more instance, do subscribe us. One more example. There were two friends, John and Priya. John was from Canada, and Priya was from India. They both loved to shop, and one day they decided to go shopping together. They each had $1,000 to spend, but they quickly realized that the prices of things were very different in Canada compared to India. For example, a t-shirt that cost $20 in Canada only cost $10 in India. Priya noticed that she could buy more things in India with her $1,000 than John could in Canada. This is because the purchasing power of the Indian rupee was higher than the Canadian dollar. In other words, the cost of living in India was lower compared to Canada, and so their money went further. This is called as purchasing power parity. It's a measure of how much stuff you can buy with your money in different countries. In this case, Priya had more purchasing power in India than John had in Canada, because her money could buy more goods and services due to the lower cost of living. So, John and Priya learned that when comparing the value of money between different countries, it's important to consider purchasing power parity to get a more accurate understanding of the true value of money. They had a great time shopping together, and both got to take home some amazing bargains. Well, that's all for today's video about purchasing power parity and its concept. I hope you learned something new about the value of money in different countries. If you want to keep learning about personal finance, money matters, and economic concepts, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to never miss an update. We love sharing stories and knowledge with our community, and we hope you'll join us for more insightful content in the future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.